It was painful to watch.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because I especially like these moments.
Hello world, I am Matt Lucas and this is
And the Cehovsky.
we are going to watch Andy's fight. He fought, who did you fight?
Kwaneak.
Kwaneak. I should remember the name because I commentated, but I cannot remember. This was number what in terms of fights out here?
Here probably like something like 10 or something.
And then professionally you fought 10 fights or?
Professionally I fought 20 fights.
20 fights?
I think this was my 21st fight. And in total it was maybe like 70. Yeah, something.
We are at Lumpinee Stadium for Fairtex fight. It's the morning. We're gonna get the action underway in just a second, but what are you feeling in the moment and in the morning as you're about to fight?
My feelings are always like I can't wait to get into the ring because we wake up, we go to the stadium, and there is a little bit of waiting before the show starts. But when it starts, it goes like really smoothly and it flows really well. And yeah, and at this point, I was actually happy, and I'm happy to fight it as the first one because there is no waiting like the whole day for my fight to come up. So.
And here we are walking into the ring here. I was a little disappointed you did not do the Superman Henry Cavill like.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. Okay, next fight.
Next time. So obviously, Wu, one of the trainers at Fairtex. Do you have a trainer right now that you work with? Maybe
Big Champ.
Big Champ.
Yeah, I train with him every time.
Does he corner you that much though?
No. When we go to Fairtex fight, it's Heron or Chow. Last time it was Noon, and now it was Food.
What was it like with different corners?
I think it's not like that much of difference because they usually say the same things, or like they really are in the moment and tell me what to do in the moment. So it works really well, and like I know them from the gym. I see them in the gym, so there's not like we're strangers. Yeah,
and you're going over the ropes. Are you feeling anything in particular at this moment?
Just not to trip over the ropes.
Yes! Yes!
I feel every time in my mind.
Bro, I said that with Smilla recently, and when I fought, I have a few fears. That is number one, I think, is falling over the ropes.
Yeah. I don't know what I would do.
Just like, please. I've seen people fall over them.
Yeah, I saw people running to the ring and like tripping over and
I think John Wayne Parr fell on his face once. I can't remember. Do you remember looking at your opponent here? Do you think he looked nervous or anything?
I don't really remember looking at him.
Yeah.
But he seemed very calm, like poker face. No emotions at all.
He looks a little nervous to me. What about, do you look a little nervous here? I don't think you look nervous, but...
I don't feel nervous. Like, I feel like this feeling like I'm right, like the last 5 seconds before the fight starts, and then it's like, it's over. So.
Yeah. And then, in this fight, we'll see from the tail of the tape, you are called Andy Snoopy.
Yeah.
And always at Fairtex fight, you are Andy Snoopy.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have the massive Snoopy tattoo. Is your nickname really Snoopy?
Yeah, it's my nickname.
Where did it come from?
Like, I really don't know. Like, maybe I like Snoopy, and it was like my personality because I don't really talk that much. I'm a very quiet person, and I like the look of Snoopy. You know, like it's a lazy dog, lazy fat dog, and it's like.
But you are not a lazy dog here. You started right off the gates, pretty typical Andy style, lots of volume. What was your game plan for this fight, and how did you feel in this first 30 seconds or so?
This opponent is the tallest Thai fighter that I fought.
Yeah.
So I was going with that in my mind. And yeah, my game plan or something was just go for it, go forward to shorten the distance. But I knew that he throws like some elbows and knees, and yeah, so I tried to avoid that. But I didn't want to like get him that much time to breathe and like do his Thai style, because that's what's they are at the best.
Yeah,
you know, like just wait and then bam. So just disrupt his rhythm.
I remember one of your previous fights that happened.
Yeah.
You just waited too much. Here we're seeing lots of different attacks and different looks all the time. There you're sort of hopping back, you teep the leg a lot, you're shifting body punch, you're changing levels all the time.
Yeah. And I tried to like put my mind to his body, to shoot his body and attack his body the most.
Why did you aim at his body?
I saw that he's got some scar on his belly, so I was like a little bit dicky about it. But yeah, and also my trainer here at FedEx Big Champ, he told me like to go for the body, so I had it in my mind.
Do you think that was working?
Well, I landed a lot of body shots, but I don't know if it did something to him. And I was throwing as hard as I could. And same with his like the normal punches to his head, you know. I remember his head was like flying away and nothing.
I mean, so far, did you feel you were dominating the round, or how did you feel so far?
I felt that I was landing a lot of punches, and even like the leg kicks. I think that I landed that, and yeah, I didn't feel like his kicks are that hard, so I went for it.
I like that uppercut. You missed it by just a little, but you know the combination. Wow, I think the uppercut is usually underrated.
Yeah,
he's trying to walk you down a little bit, but I feel like your lateral movement is pretty good here.
Yeah, I always try to like switch sides and go from different angle.
There was a little switch there in stance.
Yeah,
which probably confused him a lot. Yeah, there's another switch punch. So, end of round one. Do you remember what the corner said to you at all?
Just not to wait, because I feel like I waited. Like there were many moments when I just waited for him to do something, or like waited to find the right time to attack. So yeah, they told me like to throw a bunch of punches and leg kick.
I mean, that's what it looked like it worked. You know, definitely when you threw multiple punches and then landed with some sort of kick, you know, all these replays is punch, something else, kick. Yeah. You know, punch, okay, that time no kick, but you could have ended with a kick. Yeah, and I should have probably. Do you ever see the DJ, Sinuk?
Yeah, I see her when I walk to the ring.
Are you like, hey girl, what's up, call me up? Maybe not.
Maybe not. Those thoughts are not in my mind.
Yeah. Focus. Yeah. And so you came out with the leg kick right away. Yeah. The inside leg kick and you did the inside leg kick a fair amount of times in the first round too. Do you like that better than that normal outside leg kick? Oh, his leg is fucked up.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it works for wide stances, especially because their front leg is really close to you, so they have like the whole weight on the leg. I don't know if this is the case, but yeah, it works sometimes.
And did you notice that his leg was hurt at this point? Because at least in this video, I see that the leg is hurt.
Well, not really.
Yeah. It's the way he's walking, that front leg is a little stiff. Yeah. And then you sort of lose the front leg kick a bit. Yeah. Like you forget, oh, there's two more.
Yeah, but not really that powerful.
Yeah, not too powerful. You do a lot of like the light teeps to the thigh as well.
Yeah.
do you feel like they're helpful, or what do they do for you?
I think it helps to disrupt the rhythm of the opponent, like because he's trying to like think of something, like to do something, and then he gets deep and oh fuck, I have to start over again. So I think it's helpful in that way, and also it stops some when you land it correctly, it stops the opponent.
Yeah. And one of the things I noticed in this fight is at this point you're a little open mouth.
Yeah.
How was your cardio?
I think my cardio was much better this time than it was last time. Yeah, but I felt good actually. I know it's just I'm used to like fight with open mouth. Or I don't know. I don't think about it. So
jumping knee.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I know that guys like they fight like they have no emotions on them. So for the judges and referees, definitely it's better to not show any emotions.
Yeah. I like the jumping knee. Do you feel like your clinch work has gotten better as well?
Yeah, I felt quite strong in the clinch. There wasn't much clinching in this
fight,
but just like
clinch.
Yeah, when we got into the clinch, I just stalled there, and he didn't do anything. So
I mean, he wanted to clinch in the first like minute. Oh, I think that last body shot.
Oh yeah,
the one into the right.
And
Did you hear anything from him?
No, not anything. But I could see like his posture, like
he dropped down.
Yeah, and I should have continued, but I just let him. yeah.
Do you think that is you don't see it, or why do things let go? Do you forget?
I think because I remember seeing like the change of posture in him, but I don't know why I didn't continue. Maybe I was just trying to like find the right moment to attack again, and not so he doesn't kick me while I do it. I don't know, but yeah, I should have pressed much more.
Here's that part I think where we talked about the body shot, because he was trapped in the corner. There's a big right hand.
Yeah.
I think this was there it was, that like right hand. I think that one sort of slumped him down.
Yeah.
Did the corner say anything different to you?
To go for the body.
Yeah.
Go for the body, and if I want a bonus, I should press more and push more.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Did you get the bonus of your last fight?
The fight before.
Oh yeah. 10,000 baht.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Superman toys.
Yeah, one more.
One more. So, how confident are you feeling going into this third round?
I felt pretty confident when my corner told me like I'm winning the fight, or I should be winning the fight, and that I am close to finishing the fight.
Yes.
Early. So I felt pretty confident. Yeah, and I felt.
Bro.
And then I should have go more into him. Yeah.
Yeah. The body right here is very, very soft. It's very weak here.
Yeah. And I remember like doing the knee, and then he just broke him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's hard to capitalize on things, and I think he's doing a good job avoiding engagement here.
Yeah.
You know, this exchange is basically a stall. See, a lot of times the athletes sort of lean onto each other. You know. There's a switch punch, but again, he's just backing away. He doesn't.
Yeah.
I think he's done. He's like, oh, bro, no more Snoopy.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to like survive or finish the fight like without getting injured.
And are you going for the kill? What are you trying to do here?
I try to like attack as much as I can. I ate this head kick. Yeah.
Did it hurt? I think it glanced you. It definitely. If it had been the first round, it would have done damage.
Yeah, but I remember like hitting another head kick in the first round in like the first minute.
Oh,
but it wasn't. Luckily, it wasn't really powerful. So good. Yeah.
One of the things I notice a lot with foreign athletes is when they get in the clinch, they fall forward and their frame leans onto their opponent. So there's not a lot of space for knees.
Yeah, I think it's because.
Ooh!
Yeah, I remember.
Fuck him up!
Yeah.
You're getting him, Andy. You got him. 1 minute, bro. 1 minute.
And I go.
Go. Do you watch your fights after?
Yeah, I watched it on the way back
Mhm.
here. It was painful to watch.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because I especially like these moments, like
Yeah.
he was really struggling.
Yeah, he's
and I
super
just-
strong. You see how like your upper body is leaning
Yeah.
onto him. It's I think because the arms are wrapped around the top and not framed
Yeah.
down.
Oh,
Yeah, again, you fucking him up, bro.
Yeah.
Get him, Andy. You got 20 seconds. 10,000 baht. 10,000
Yeah,
baht. Come on, man.
do something!
Do something.
Oh my god.
I mean, I do think he's doing a good job defensively.
Yeah, because
Oh!
yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was
Actually, I finished it like
with style.
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And the fight is over. He obviously looks exhausted. He's finished. How did you feel about the verdict coming out?
I felt confident that I won, but still was cautious.
A little cautious.
Yeah.
Here's some of the replays. There's
Oh, yeah.
that head kick. It
Yeah.
definitely whacked you on the head.
Yeah.
Then again, there's that close range clinching. Bang! Who did you when you knocked out that one guy with the shift punch? Was it in the 10-ounce gloves or was it? Yeah, it was
No, it was in the small gloves.
in the small
In the small
gloves.
gloves, yeah.
So here we are. You're waiting for the announcement. Are you like
yeah, please.
yes, please. Because one fight I remember, I was like, I think Andy won that, and then you
Yeah, it was
didn't
after
get.
my last fight. I lost that on the points, but a lot of people told me like they thought that I won. But so that's why I was cautious. But
And then, okay, the after fight photos, and we go back to Mark Abbott and stuff. So after the fight, what do you do? Do you like, I don't know. What do you talk to someone, or what do you do immediately after?
Immediately after, go to the restroom.
Go to the restroom?
The dress room.
Oh, dress room.
And
like,
yeah,
you're like, just like afterwards, just like, I had to fart so bad.
And call my parents. Yeah, because they're always watching, and talk to my dad and to know how I did.
I mean, what did your dad say?
He told me like that Mr. Wong will explain it to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was good, but I should have knocked him out, and then I should have pushed more. Which, yeah, I agree with that. There were many moments when I should have pushed more.
Yeah.
I would get the knockout win probably.
What did Mr. Wong say?
Yeah, the same thing. Exactly the same thing. It was a much better performance for me than my last fight. But that I was missing like a few inches.
Yeah.
From
Yeah, there were a couple punches where you just like missed.
Yeah.
Just
So-
it's like that uppercut.
Yeah. Probably.
I think if you had whacked him with that uppercut, it would have been maybe a different game. But
But I have to say his head was kind of really hard because my knuckles are really hurt now. Same with my elbow. So.
And overall, what do you think of your performance, and how do you feel you've developed?
Yeah, I'm happy that I did some progress from my last fight, that I didn't hold back that much, and that I came forward. I wish I came forward much more, but yeah, I'm happy with the progress like at this point. And yeah, I figured out my problem with my running, so that's also good.
Yeah, so more cardio in the future.
Yeah.
And when is your next fight then?
Probably sometime next month.
Okay, well,
So it's a few weeks actually.
and maybe after your next fight, we're gonna have to sit you down and do this again.
Yeah, I would like to.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. Make sure to follow Andy over on
Instagram.
and
Cehovsky.
Okay, can you spell that for the Americans?
ANDYCEHOVSKY. It's a long name.
Okay, thank you everyone. Let us know if you want to learn different things about Andy or any of the fighters. This might be a series that we continue to do. We'll see how it goes. Thank you.
See you.